I just got back from Ireland and I just am blown away by what I experienced. And I needed to share it with you because I really think that if you have the opportunity to go to Ireland one day, you got to go. Put it on your bucket list. So I flew via London to Kerry. And Kerry is the western part, southwestern part of Ireland. The nature is so spectacular. There's really no words for it. So I'll insert a few photos so you can see. We got so lucky. Our tour guides told us that the weather that we got for those 2 days, which was pure sunshine, just stunning, stunning weather, that people who came in the summer to do those tours didn't get. So yeah, we definitely felt blessed. And what a city, what a town Killarney is. It is full of churches. It is full of, amazing architecture, beautiful energy. But do you know what the richest part of these places are? It's their people. I have never met a culture through and through sincerely happy, kind people. They get a lot of tourism, so I can understand fed up with people and just, not wanting to just take all of that noise and traffic. But for some reason, this town, maybe it's just this town in particular, I mean, you Irish can tell me, is Killarney very different than other regions in Ireland? I know it's different from Dublin. Dublin is very cosmopolitan. I was there a few months ago. But yeah, Killarney just has this incredible energy. I don't know. It's as if that people there are still very religious. They are very Catholic, and it's something about maybe their belief or the way that they treat each other, or it's maybe those Christian values that has preserved somehow in the stone, in the ground, in the grass, some kind of energy that just seeps into you and makes you feel happy, makes you feel like you belong and feel loved. This community love, I've actually never felt anywhere in my life. And I've traveled to a lot of places, guys, maybe 70 countries. And this place is so special. This place is so special. Yeah, I want you guys to understand that wherever your reality is, right? So something that my friend and I, that we were talking about was, can you imagine that this place is existing at the same time? It's coexisting with many other horrible places in the world, right? There are some places where a lot of bad shit is happening. And probably if you kept up with the news, there's threat of nuclear war and God knows what, So to kind of step away from that and just get back in touch with humanity, I was like, let's just go somewhere far to the furthest edge of Europe, somewhere small where maybe there's some traditions and values are still alive, where people still want to talk to each other. And let me tell you, I hit the nail on the head. Going to Ireland was like the best decision that I made. And at this time in November is when I went, and I will have already put up some shorts just to show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, it does. It brings tears to my eyes just to think about the joy that people there share. So one example, and you might not believe it, but really we went out. We went out to listen to live music. All the pubs and bars were just full of energy. Every bar has some band that is just into it, and maybe Irish music is not your thing, but when you see or when you hear live music performed with so much love and passion and, so much identity, it pulls you in. It pulls you in. And yeah, we were out with this one place the first night, and there was a lady and two guys, and they were just singing some, old Irish songs. And I actually think that they were traveler songs. They were just all about love and loss and all those, bittersweet moments in life. But yeah, they're singing it with such joy. With this smile, saying, you know what, despite it all, we are happy that we can sing, and that we're happy that we're alive and we're together. And just having that energy shared in the moment, I think is what, Irish music brings, and what this culture from these small villages brings. And that's why people from all over the world go there. I met so many Canadians and Americans there. I was like, okay, where are the Irish people? So many people are drawn there, and there's a reason. The reputation will not disappoint you. Every place we went to, guys, every place, not one person had their phone out, except me, because I'm filming them, so I felt like an idiot. But I couldn't resist. I had to try to capture something that really is ephemeral. You can't capture it. Nothing will look as good as it does to the eyes, whatever you put on film or how you hear it when that energy is vibrating through you. So no one had their phones out. No one. We go out to another place, there's another bar, there's people just, out having a great night, and everyone is talking to everybody. It doesn't matter if you're a part of this group or that group. We had just like random groups of people, men and women, come up to us, talk to us, so kind, had a few pints bought for us. I mean, it was just the generosity of their spirit. The generosity of spirit, the gregariousness of their stories and conversation, and crack is what they call it. Crack as in Craic. The Irish word for having fun. Everyone just has this unmistakable lust for life. And I just hopped over from London, and wow, what day and night that is. Definitely do not mix up that region, the British Isles, with Ireland. Ireland is special. It is divine. It is really touched by God. So here we are out listening to great music, and none of the music, even music DJs play, like everything is before, I don't know, 2010, 2005. So everyone knows all the words to all the songs, and people are singing. People are singing. And wow, the energy of everyone in the room knowing the words, singing along. What a sense of brotherhood and sisterhood, of togetherness, of community. That is that spirit, right? And that's what's, for me, missing in most places in the West, for sure. So imagine my shock and delight. You go in and you walk in a bar, and I don't know these Irish songs. I know a few. I know a few good ones, classic ones. But, you see young, and I'm talking teenagers all the way up to 90, and everyone is chatting and talking and just having a laugh with each other. And no one's phone is out, literally no one. And I was like, dude, did we just time travel? Like, is this the 90s? Or it was great. It was such a great feeling and so refreshing. I did make a video about it. I couldn't help myself. I'll try to get that up soon. But I will upload some shorts just because I want you to hear the music. It was just unbelievable. The atmosphere was beautiful. So, Ireland, you have something in your blood, in your soul, and I'm so grateful that I was allowed to visit and be a part of it, and to all those beautiful people that I met on the Ring of Kerry and just in Killarney. Like, God bless. It was really a trip that just shifted my perspective, especially in a time when there's not a lot of good news around. Ireland saved the day. And I can't even begin to explain the color of green. I mean, there's a reason they call it the Emerald Isle. The green of that grass is like supernatural. Anyways, yeah, definitely, if one day, young or old, if you can get out there to have a pint, to have a real pint of Guinness, do it. And hopefully this will inspire you. And for all of you Irish out there, like I said, you got something special, so hold on to it. Yeah, just once in a lifetime. Cheers, guys.